on, hurry up! You guys are so slow.
Yeah, no, I'm not going. Hey, funny idea. What if we walk the other way and they, had no idea where we went?
Yeah, except I would know. I stopped leaving him out of the loop.
Can you please start again? I don't like him still.
Eh, I'm sorry about him throwing you.
He threw me. He's a jerk. He's constantly intruding. And why is he here?
He wanted to hang out with us.
Well, he's not doing a good job.
He also wanted to do tennis, and he kind of. He's worried.
About what? Can, you agree with me? He's
Hmm.
annoying, right?
Abraxas?
Yeah.
He's too much like my actual dad for me to, hate him.
That. Wait, what?
He's too much like my biological human father for me to hate him. But I do understand where you are coming from, Pris.
Okay, well,
Solomon, what was your dad like? Besides slave driver.
Let's see. Dwarvish, self-centered. I don't know. I was basically just a servant for a while. It was kind of hard to see him as anything but a slave driver.
Huh. Where did I put my racket? Oh. She just looks at the two soul rackets up there.
I don't know. I know mine got tossed to the side, and then.
Yours was your Eidolon weapon. I don't know where the other one went.
Did Abraxas put them away or something? So we weren't looking?
Did the people accidentally delete them off?
I did no such thing.
I did not either, but now they're canonically over on the picnic table and he put them away over there for some reason. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I don't know what happened to them, honestly.
Me neither.
I don't either.
So, shall we go? I can show you guys one of my favorite spots from whenever
Oh,
still
favorite
live near here.
spot. Yes.
Yeah, it has a good view whenever that's the sunset. The light kind of goes off the waves. Kind of nice.
Is sunset? What is...
When it gets dark out and the sun goes over and down.
She's just like...
Yeah, you'll see it.
She just narrows her eyes. Over and... down.
Below the line of the sky.
I don't know how to explain it simply for her.
Maybe it's just easier to see it once it happens.
She points up at the sun. So it's like when it is all the way done doing what it is doing.
It's it goes from there. He points at where it is currently, and then points at where the horizon is, and kind of gets to there, and it keeps going, and it gets all pretty out.
Huh.
Come on, Sullivan.
Boop.
Kiana, do you think that swimsuits could ever happen for I mean, sure, you guys don't have to go in the water, but think you could help Pris find a good swimsuit to just wear to the beach next time?
I don't want to go in the water though.
You don't have to. Not without the proper swimwear, but I mean, a swimsuit is actually something you can wear just to be on the beach.
But if you're not going to go swimming, what's the practical application?
Oh, so you're not dying of heat stroke and all that fun stuff, and so you can tan.
You really think that Pris would die of heat stroke?
Shut up.
The only one who may die of heat stroke here is probably me.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
I produce no body heat.
Well, then again, you could just die from somebody aiming a what's it called, a magnifying glass on you and trying to make fire.
Yeah, but that would require me standing still long enough for that to actually work.
Oh, hey, you guys are finally here.
Huh.
Dog was having fun in the water. Water!
Brack.
It's okay, Pris.
It's
Don't have to go in
it's
the
a liquid.
water. He
It's a lot of water.
kisses Pris real quick and he's like, I'll be right back. As he rips off his shirt and just dives in the water.
She just plops in the sand next to Kiana and just falls on the ground, staring forward like 1,000-yard stare. Stupid ass grin on her face. I think Tenry is the only one going in the water.
Remember when we
Yeah.
accidentally made each episode?
This is weird floor, though.
It's sand.
It's sand. It's a bunch of tiny rocks.
Tiny shiny.
Hmm.
You can find shells too.
Oh, what are shells?
Are there any seashells nearby?
Yeah, give me a nature check.
Oh, okay. I'm actually okay at these.
Hell yeah, there are!
That's the first one.
Considering you've been better at every single nature check than
Yeah,
Pris.
Kiana, there's a fucking conch shell over this way.
Ooh, conch shell.
Where?
A conch shell over on the right. Just out in the middle of the sand.
Just gonna like edge around the water, be like avoiding it at all costs, and like grabs the conch shell. And it's like, look at this.
Oh, it is
This is a conch shell.
fancy rock.
So technically, this isn't a rock. Some animals live in shells.
Huh.
Like crabs.
She like pokes her head inside of it, looking in.
Nobody inside right now.
But they're pretty, and lots of people collect them.
It's cool.
Just swims back up to the surface. Woo! It's been forever since I've been in the water. This is nice. What are you guys doing?
Avoiding the water.
Oh. Why do you guys hate water? So fun.
I float.
Eh.
God, it just floats over.
You look happy and it's deceptive. Are you actually happy?
I am very happy.
Uh,
He says as he flops onto the beach.
He's really weird.
You said that yours kind of goes away in the water, so I don't...
Like taps it with her foot. Like puts the foot in further.
huh.
Hmm? Does it feel weird? You don't have to force yourself.
Just sits down on her buttocks and puts her feet in the water and just like stares at you.
This is good
Hey,
enough
look.
for now.
Learning.
Progress.
Comes out for a moment, pats her head, giving her a small hug. Then he kind of lets go. He's like, oh wait, I'm dripping wet, I'm sorry. Clears his throat.
You are.
Sorry.
He's just like spine tingles and just tenses up real hard at the water.
Sorry. Looks back at the water. I'm gonna go fishing. Summons the Kuvera claw and just jumps and dives back in.
He's crazy.
Very crazy.
He's not crazy. Wait, why do you think he's crazy?
We're all crazy.
Yeah, that's fair. Wait, why do you think I'm crazy?
I don't know.
Wait, why is he crazy?
He wants to be in the water.
Because he thinks the water is great. And water is not good for my skin. Yeah.
You don't have any skin.
You don't know that.
Yeah, you don't have...
I do, I'm holding you.
Have you checked everywhere?
Hmm.
Do you have skin inside of your skull?
I don't know, do I?
No,
I'm
you
morbidly
No, I
curious
don't.
now.
I don't. Stop. Go away.
Kuvera can't even find any fish. Damn. Kuvera's just hungry.
don't. You're too close to shore.
Brag.
Brag goes off.
There it comes back up. Dang it. There's, What if I should use a fishing rod?
Waves and smiles at you, just like slowly scooting forward.
That's the
Don't
fun.
have- You don't have to push yourself, Pris.
I will do it for you.
Pris, if you're uncomfortable, I
The water feels funny.
And he just kind of floats on his back and he's like, Solomon, you want to help me fish?
Walks over. How do I fish? I haven't had a reason to ever search for fish.
Okay, how can you see? Do you have to see
Fish
the thing that you're
souls.
attaching your strings to?
I can see
No.
through what I'm attaching my strings to.
Huh.
Wait, does that canonically mean that whenever I attach my strings to someone, I can see through their eyes?
You know what it's like to be taller than 3 feet tall.
Technically, yes.
Let's say I can turn that on and off, and I've just kept it off.
Can you use your solo vision to see any sort of fish nearby?
That's gotta be my body, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, can you come out here and see that?
Sure, I guess. I float out.
Oh, right, I forgot you could do that.
Yeah, I mean, I am wood. I look under. I activate Solo Man Vision.
Okay, go ahead and activate Solo Man Vision. There are fish in the area, but they're not exactly mealfish. To skin mealfish, you'd have to swim out a little bit further. However, there is something over there.
There's something.
Something fish-like.
Fish-like.
Fish
Looks
light.
like Kuvera.
I mean, he's there too.
I say, well, I mean, there's tiny fish. To get bigger fish, you'd probably have to go out farther, and there's definitely something.
What? You mean something?
Something. It's fish-like, probably.
Solomon, this makes me want to adventure. You should have done this.
I perch on Tenrier's head, and I'm like, why would I have brought it up if I didn't want to go check it out either?
Yeah. Bad idea, buddies.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I say, oh, wait a second. I just realized I don't have to wet myself. I take out my falcon, I fly.
Wait,
Hey,
hold on,
can you touch
hold
your
on.
strings on me just to be safe?
I put my strings on Tenrier.
Pris?
I was almost
don't
about
push
to come
yourself.
out. I'm almost there.
You can do it, Pris.
I think
Oh,
I
I
can.
believe in you.
It's so
Oh.
weird feeling.
I believe in you.
I'm not used to...
She's like, you know how when you jump into the pool for that first time, it's just, ooh, shivery? She's got that
Yeah.
going on all over, because she's not at all used to something actually feeling cold.
She actually has very low cold tolerance.
Very low! Imagine never feeling cold your whole life.
Yeah.
So of course
And then
it's
just
incredibly
suddenly pool chills.
low. She's just like,
I think I can do it.
I believe in you, hon.
Thank you. Can I...
Wait, Pris, come back.
Hold on. Too cold. Give me...
Give me your flower.
Huh?
So it doesn't get wet.
Okay.
It's a
Marconi.
rock. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a Marcori rock.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, it was in a watery cave, wasn't it?
Yeah, weren't there like
Technically,
drips
but also
dripping on?
we don't
I
want
mean,
to lose
we
it.
probably shouldn't risk it because we can only find that out once.
True.
Okay, I'm retreating.
Oh, hi, Kiana. Listen, Pris. If you want, I can swoop you out of the water if it gets too bad.
Do you think I have Tenrir for that, not you?
Yeah, but he's too far out.
Can you stop being a jerk then?
Hang on. He looks at his wrist, stands there for a few moments, tapping his foot, holds up a finger. Hang on a second, I'm just waiting for the proper time.
What?
Alright, looks like jerk hour's over. What do you need?
she narrows her eyes and just looks at him.
I was making a joke. Joel said that would be funny.
I don't get it. Can you just breathe fire on me so I can just keep going?
I mean, that's fire and acid. I mean, I could force it to be all
Ah.
fire, but
Never mind, I'm just going to go.
Huh.
She has walked out to this point, and it's just up to her shoulders, and you can tell she's just standing on the bottom.
Pris, you gotta try to swim.
I don't think she knows how.
We've
Oh,
established
no.
she doesn't know how.
Right.
You should probably
drowned.
go explain.
Slowly floats over. Alright. You need... we should teach you how to swim later. You're so strong for coming out this far, hon.
She gets a little bit brighter.
Also, you are very uncomfortable, I can tell.
But I want to be here with you.
Oh. You could just use Glade to freeze the water and float on it, couldn't you?
Cheating. Not going to.
Nothing wrong with cheating.
No, everything wrong with cheating. Not going to.
If only I could give you Unquat and Altera.
I will do. I will do. I will do.
Pris, but okay. Kiana, I don't know how to teach someone how to swim.
Do you think I know how to teach someone how to swim?
Yes.
Yeah, ask the person who's staying at most 10 feet away from the water at all times. Good idea.
Hey, Kiana's book smart and probably has read like books on how to swim.
Yeah, throw a book at the water. That'll work.
Yeah, I was just gonna whisper to Rufus, 'cause, like, I mean, I do know how to swim, but, like, I'm not getting in the water.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to know that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, don't tell him.
Exactly. Tenry, you do realize I don't know how to swim.
Yeah, go ask someone who knows, bud.
Kiana and... Okay, do I need to... No, I don't even need to deception check this.
These two are so good.
I'm staying out of the water for a reason.
Yeah, she probably had a horrible experience like Pris, and you're trying to get Pris out there. You horrible boy.
It's not horrible.
It's a joke, but also pretty accurate. Pris, if you're uncomfortable, Solon and I can go hunt for food and come back.
No, I want to...
She just slowly wades through the water towards you.
I wanted to go...
You can't even swim!
Her wizard power isn't gone. It's just she seems to be... Because she's so scared, it's petering out.
Wait. Huh. Pris?
Mm-hmm.
You know how you're feeling cold right now?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the water is cold.
No, it's not.
It is.
Pris, here, hold. He kind of comes up to where he can stand now. He's just like, alright, here we go. Hold my hand. Close your eyes.
It does so.
Okay, now I want you to try and act as if you're laying down on your back. I'm going to put a hand underneath you and help you sort of stay above water. Alright? Just trust me on this.
Okay, I'll try.
Look, water makes everything so much lighter.
She's going to attempt to lie on her back. This is going to take a con save from her, and also immediately you're going to notice something about her and water. Okay, she can manage to do it. However, she wasn't lying. She sinks like a fucking rock. She feels just about as heavy as normal.
Why are you just as heavy as... Huh, normally water makes everything lighter.
Extra dense.
No, that's me.
I'd argue, but got a point.
Oh god, where's Argus when you need him?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I miss him already. Damn it. Take a deep breath, Pris. Clear your mind.
this is... They're doing that. Oh,
Yeah, clear your mind.
I wonder if... Huh. They could probably do it with the Noctera on.
No, probably. But with Dual Nocteron, you might freeze the water.
I would not freeze the water. Why would I freeze the water?
Yeah, no, that's Kiana's job.
I could put that one on you, but then you'd get angry.
Well, you could... I... I wanted trying both, but no, it would not work.
What? Oh, right, because it would put you back to neutral.
Yeah, I would... I got this far!
Yeah. Look, you can go back if you want. You definitely sink like a rock, so I have no idea on how to make you float right now. I'm gonna have to study.
Okay, good luck! Thank you for helping.
At least you tried, and you got out to this far. Lifts her out of the water. Starts to carry her back and kisses her on the forehead. And at least you tried. That's all that matters. And here you sets her down right next to Kiana. There you go. Don't worry.
Plop.
Alright. You ready to go fishing, Sullivan?
I guess.
Swims on her. Awesome. Currently, Kuvera's out there hunting, so hey, if he sees anything, he was looking for fish. He's hungry, boy.
He's a hungry boy.
There's a lot of small fish back where we just were.
Yeah.
Probably vacuum them all up.
When I looked up there and looked at all their souls, what I actually saw was just a game of Pac-Man.
Kuvera wants to find a big one for Master, because Master would be happy if he brought back big one.
Kuvera might have found a big one. Do you want to give me a nature check for Kuvera? Remember that weird thing Solomon saw?
Yeah.
Natural tracker, He don't see it. He's too far out.
Tremor sense doesn't work on water, so he's just relying on regular old dark vision.
So the two of you make your way out to sea, Solomon floating on the top and Tenrir occasionally, intermittently coming out on top. You're like maybe 20 or 30 feet out further.
Alright, if you see any good big ones, Solomon, that you can, like...
Turns on soul vision. Right around there. There's something.
Okay,
Fish? I have no idea. It's something water-dwelling. We know that much.
that's kind of near where Kuvera is, apparently, so...
You want to have Kuvera go after it first?
Ku, go and see what that is and try to make it come towards us.
No, he don't.
Kuvera's had a bit of a not one to listen moment.
Is he gonna go after the thing and try and take it away from us?
I think he's just gonna keep looking for something else, because he doesn't seem to be listening to me right now.
That
I
makes
don't know.
sense.
Well, I mean, general direction was like right there, you said?
Yeah, right around there.
Hey, wait, why don't you try shooting Eldritch Blast in that direction? Maybe it'll be able to work.
Guess I could do that. Sure, why not? I fire Eldritch Blast in that direction where the soul thing was.
I don't know what type of sounds these things make, but Eldritch Blast makes light, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, the Eldritch Blast impacts the side of a... do you know what a sea turtle is, Tenrir?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, you hit a turtle.
Huh.
Not the turtle.
It turns and it's gonna start to leave.
Swim back up. It's a turtle. Shoot it again.
Okay.
Shit.
Pew.
Yeah, you hit the turtle again. Okay, it's still swimming away.
Gonna try to swim after.
You know, as much as I'd love to have another soul, do you really think that the others are gonna appreciate us killing a turtle?
Turtle tastes delicious.
Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it. Oh wait, I'm level 10, so that means I get 2 per thing. So,
crit failure, and
Wow.
Oh! Please don't shoot Tenrir.
it got away, man. What you do hit?
What?
Solomon, it's something else!
Oh! Hey, 10, can you hear me from under the water?
Boom! Then something else dives at Solomon and bites at him!
Okay.
12 for shark damage!
Well,
You are now bit by the shark!
alright then.
Under the water.
Sure.
No idea what
You
that.
said Dul Noctera, but under the
Dul
water.
Noctera?
Oh, okay.
Is it still within the water?
Yeah, it's got Solomon under the water at this point.
Okay, cool. He will swim up towards it, swinging with Kuvera Claw.
Slice that shark, boy. Tenrir slices and dices at the shark. Solomon, you're grabbed by the shark!
I'm gonna try and get out, I guess.
Fight that sharkletics. You beat the shark! Solomon
All right.
wriggles.
I wriggle out. Since I'm made of wood, do I just float back to the surface?
Yeah, but what? Yeah.
Fly above the thing. And, around here.
Plus 12 for sharkletics. Whoa!
Oh my God.
It fails! Goes for a bite. Fails.
Punch it in the nose!
Tenrir, going for that attack on shark! Tenrir, you're starting to feel the pressure of not being able to breathe. It's one dead shark, mate.
That's a dead shark.
Soul starts floating back up.
Yeah, I dive and get the soul.
We got a hammerhead soul. Because I guess we're in the area to see these. I don't fucking know. Don't worry,
Yeah.
it's the only shark I can find.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Tenrir grabs the shark and like swims up to the surface, moving the mask slightly so that the tail can be in his mouth, taking a small breath through his nose. Killed it!
Yes, I noticed. I bottle it. Well, I always keep a bottle on me.
Don't tell Pris I did this.
I mean, yeah, I only attracted it. You're the one that actually hit it.
Can you roll stealth for me real quick, Richard? You're only like 20 or 30 feet offshore. Wow, just barely. Okay.
Oh my
Well-
god!
Cannon's reading.
10 feet from the other. Yep. Okay. That hit your AC?
Yeah!
You get
DC
fucking
14 con save.
clocked in the side by an icy spear. You met the DC, so you're not skewered by it, but it grazes the side of your mask and does a little bit of damage to you. You get the idea that she's fucking pissed.
Can Kiana join in?
Tenrir
Yeah.
lowers the mask.
One hit.
One hit.
One hits, except he took the mask off right as he started to fire it, I would say, probably.
Oh, you were deactivating it or just taking the mask off? It's different.
Deactivating it.
Okay.
I kind of... Well, I was gonna say whisper, and then I realized I can't really whisper over the crashing waves. So I
Tenrir
just
gets
kind
hit in the
of...
face by an Eldritch Blast.
I kind of yell, why are they mad at you?
Solomon, can you attach the strings to the shark?
Can I?
Yeah?
Alright, I do it. Huh.
Neat.
Take the shark back to shore. I'm going to cool off.
Okay.
You now
I-
have control of the shark.
I stand on it and I stand on the head that I make go out of the water.
Oh, what a glorious image.
Kiana's just talking to Pris like, yeah, I thought my aim would be better now that I've like used this a bunch, but no, I
I
always
make
miss
it
the second one.
flop on shore. Hey guys, what'd I miss?
What do you want? Okay, also, go fucking get him!
Okay. Why were you shooting at him?
Because he disobeyed the first rule.
Oh,
yeah,
yep.
I think he did that to save Solomon. I don't
That's
know.
fair. I did get bitten and then dragged underwater.
Oh, well, that's slightly better. I'm still going to hit him once or twice before being alright with him. Okay?
Yeah, by the way, Kiana, you hit him in the face after he deactivated the mask.
I know.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know if you could see out that far since, you couldn't see him with the mask on.
It's
was
almost like
just
you're
reading.
making fun of a girl with glasses, mate. That's real rude.
I fly off. I make the shark flop more onto.
You're having fun with it, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I fly back out, and I'm like, okay, I'll go get him.
Is that a fish? It looks weird for a
It's,
fish.
Oh, it's
Hold
a
on,
shark.
hold on.
Yeah, you guys have fun. I'll go get Tenrir.
It's a shark. I
Shark?
don't know why they killed a shark.
Shark? Huh.
Did the shark have any abilities?
It had Hammerhead. If you want to make a Hammerhead puppet, you can.
Oh my god!
Sweet.
It's a basic soul, you know? So,
All right.
it wasn't
basic
very
soul.
strong.
Yeah.
He only had 52 health.
Yeah, poor fucker.
Meanwhile, whenever Solomon was flying away, Tenry took a deep breath, dived down, and screamed underwater before coming back up, getting another breath of air, and just diving down and just kind of like doing that moping thing people do underwater sometimes, just crossing his legs and arms, just like. Pris, did you throw your actual spear at him?
Huh?
Okay, good. I was gonna say, if you threw the Marcori spear, that would have been horrible.
Why would I? No, I'm not. Unless you. I would not trust you to go get it for me. That would be my fault, so.
Yeah, I'd probably go get it. You can't go in the water. And if I didn't go get it, the boy would probably dive to the depths to find it. Also, really, you two? Shooting him for going into Duel Noctera?
You
I
don't
just shot him for fun.
get it.
I don't. Explain, please.
How has he not already in his head explained it to you? You should have known by now. You're just playing dumb.
I actually am not. He seems a little bit hesitant to talk to me right now. Like he's afraid of something.
She just looks up. She's rather furious, and she just looks at you.
Because he might not be him if he comes back.
She's just sitting on this sand. You know, sand will sometimes, like, you know, when sand gets hit by lightning, it makes those weird crackly
Yeah,
arcs?
and it can turn to crystal or glass.
Yeah, it's sort
Is
of
she
like
making
that.
glass?
She's fuming.
Pris, you're angry. What's wrong?
He did that for something so worthless. Why does he think that he knows what he's...
Pris, he probably panicked and thought that Solomon was in danger since Solomon was in its mouth. I mean, you know how he is. He wants to protect everyone.
I thought he knew better.
Yeah, I kind of thought he would know better too.
The rule
but,
was that we talk about it beforehand. That he asks me or someone before doing it. He didn't ask anyone, he just did it.
Well, apparently Kuvera consented, so...
Kuvera is a dog! Kuvera does not count!
Okay, here, how can I make this better?
Go get him and bring him back.
I thought that's what Solomon was doing.
Solomon can't swim.
Yeah, but Solomon can just put his strings on him. I doubt Tenrir is gonna deny the strings at this
He's
rate.
done so before, he can do so again. Go get
Really think
him.
Oh, you could say please.
No.
Oh,
Until you actually prove to me that you're not just going to ignore it.
alright. Takes a few steps and just flies off. Solomon, wait up!
You find Solomon trying to swim downward, trying to fight against the buoyancy of wood.
Solomon, why didn't you just attach your strings to him?
Solomon just kind of floats on his back. Oh yeah, I do that.
And like Pris said, Tenrir actually is not willing again. Because he's done it before.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
is he-
I tried.
God damn it. You want to see what it's like underwater? Because I have to go grab him.
I'm fine floating for a bit. So long as I don't stay in here long enough that I start to rot, I'll be good.
That takes a long time. Just make sure you, clean yourself up afterwards.
Yeah.
Just dives down into the water.
Chris comes over and sits next to Kiana.
Kiana gently and cautiously grabs Pris's hand.
She has the foresight to make sure the hand is just normal warm.
Kiana doesn't try to warm up her hand, she keeps it cold for Pris.
I fly back and kind of perch on the shark fin.
Kiana's writing in our notebook at this point.
Chris just kind of starts to rant to you, more or less.
Kiana listens.
Kind of thought today was going to be better, but tennis was stressful. Beach water was stressful, and now he does that, and the day has just been stressful.
Alright, so are you fighting him under the water? What's going on over here?
He's smacking Tenrir. Kupera comes like crawling out of the water and shakes off and like vomits out a bunch of small fish, and just goes back to eating the fish.
I look over. Are any of them alive?
Like, some of them
How many would
probably.
you have swallowed whole?
That sees souls. That seems slightly cruel, but nature.
There's one
Kupera
fish
sees Solomon
skeleton.
looking over, picks up one of the fish and tosses it over.
I don't eat. You could. Is it one of the ones that's still alive?
Yeah, he takes one and tosses it over.
Oh. Well, might as well. I'm just going to take out my knife, stab it, take the soul that comes out, and just nom.
Oh, delicious fish soul. You feel greasy. You feel like you got the wizard spell grease cast on yourself.
It's like, weird. I toss it back to the pile.
Here, let me delete this fish and replace it by a fish skeleton, because that's another dead one.
Abraxas is coming back, dragging Tenrir by like a foot. Hovers, drops him in front of Pris. There. Also, I may have smacked him. Go gentle.
Pris is like avoiding eye contact with Henry right now, doing the typical like "I'm mad at you" thing.
Tenrir pops a little bit, releasing some water on the ground next to him, away from the girls. Could have waited till I was above water for that. Nope. That's what punishment is. Stuff you're not ready for. Solomon, let's cut up this shark and get it ready for food.
Okay. I hop off. How does
Do you have a dagger?
I
Or a
mean,
knife?
yeah. I have a dagger.
Here,
I'll
I'll
be-
teach
I'll
you
be
how to
able to
carve a
tell-
shark.
I'll be able to tell where the meat is for like a few hours.
Good, here.
No badgers will get to it.
I'm sorry for doing that. I didn't think.
You never think.
I just... You know how Verkiel said I should start not listening to the bad ideas in the back of my head? Yeah, I just kind of impulsed it for some stupid
I
reason.
don't know if I was there for that, but sure. Let's say she did, right? Why are you still listening to them?
Sometimes the voices are really loud. And they are extremely loud when friends are in danger. I panic. I shouldn't have done it, I know, I'm sorry.
How are you? Are you fine? Do you feel bad? Are you angry? Are you
Oh, I feel upset for upsetting you.
are you still you?
Of course I'm still me. I think. Hang on. Ask me a question only I would know.
How many kisses have I given you?
Are we counting the burn from sleeping last night? Because I haven't counted that one yet.
Don't count that one.
Okay, so then at least around 102, give or take.
You're close enough.
Hey, what should I be at?
I don't know.
Oh. Oh, right, numbers.
I just know it is big, and that sounds big. So... I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you. I'm just... frustrated.
Sorry.
Today has been a little bit hard, and I tried to have fun with all of you, and it was just a lot of confusion and swinging wildly and running from Kiana. No offense, Kiana, but you're scary sometimes. And
She really is.
Thank you.
and then
Oh
the
god, I sound like Solomon.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my
Looks over
God.
Shark. Mwahahahaha. Goes back.
and then trying to. I think going into the water was a little hard, and
Yeah, you didn't have to go in the water. Oh, I felt so bad, but you were
I
trying to be so
wanted to
brave.
go with you and make sure you were okay, and then you did that, and I got really worried that maybe it was my fault that you did it because I wasn't strong enough to follow you.
No. Ah. Chris, you realize you are way stronger than me?
Am I?
Yeah, much so.
Sometimes I don't know.
Yeah, Chris, how long were you alone by yourself again?
Like, number? More than 10 years.
Over 10 years.
Yeah. Now, how long do you think I was alone?
I don't know. You said you had master for most time, and then school time, and then... I don't know. Not.
At most, 1 year.
What happened that year?
I don't want to talk about it. Kind of one of the darkest moments.
Eh,
Let's just say, getting to the school was just miserable, and people are assholes sometimes.
okay, we'll touch on it later if you want to. We don't have to now.
I don't want to upset you with that story. Yeah, no, you're way stronger than me.
Worry about
You were
upsetting me with stories. Stories aren't upsetting, I just... If something happened to you and I could have done something and I didn't,
vice versa on that one. Essentially, that means if the same for me, something happened to you and I could have.
She puts her other hand over top of Kiana's hand, which I'm assuming is still around her arm, more or less.
Yeah.
it's like, Kiana is nice and relaxing. Cold is good when I'm upset. Thank you, Kiana.
Of course. I see Kiana is actively taking notes on something.
Now, what you doing down there, Miss Scribe?
Well,
Shark notes?
kind. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. I'm sure about that. Yep. Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing Rufus is the sarcasm skull.
Kiana, like, gives a look to Rufus, like,
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good at that. Don't worry about it.
yeah.
I mean, you could put a rule in place, you know? Yeah. Because I don't technically have to, but I kind of like you, so... Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you like me.
Yeah, you have a good sense of humor. It's like second to mine.
Because nobody can be better than you, Rufus.
Right, exactly. Thanks. I'm glad you know. See?
Does he realize that that was sarcasm?
Yeah, of course he does.
He's proficient in sarcasm.
That's fair.
Literally
Just like how,
can't get it past Rufus.
just like how Renardo is proficient in sleep.
Riley was proficient in happiness.
And obliviousness, I think, too.
Naivety.
Naivety.
Yeah.
I should probably go help them with the shark.
Yeah, I'm going to just sit here on the counter for a bit longer.
Sit on Kiana? What?
No, it's Prisism, so she can't English. Don't you
Yep.
dare.
Kind of like comes over and flops next to Practice and Solomon. His hair kind of coming in front of the headband, hiding his face again.
Tanner, don't tell me that you're gonna go on one of those depressed arcs again.
Ugh. Trust me, he probably won't be depressed for
Not
too
even
long.
lab wins.
Yeah, like, everybody hasn't even died yet. Yeah. Wait till we get to that point. How you think he's gonna handle that? Yeah.
Poorly.
Yeah, really poorly. Rufus is like, I
love
read the script. Yeah.
Why do you have access to the script?
Yeah, Whisper gave
Non-canonical
me it.
parody episode.
Yeah, I can put me in the juices of the dead, and I'll figure out who's in there for you. Yeah.
That's sarcasm, right?
Yes, please don't.
Just assume everything he says is sarcasm.
Yeah, everything I say. Absolutely everything.
I was tempted to very purposefully and very noticeably think that you were telling the truth and actually do it.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to, I wouldn't mind it, but it would probably get kind of weird after a while, especially because I'm just a skull sitting inside of other skull bits.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, how you guys gonna enjoy that shark?
I don't know.
I mean, we could cook it over an open fire. That's always a good way to go.
If we put it over Rufus, will it just work?
Turns head at mention of open fire.
No, Pris. Don't sit in the fire.
Do it.
No.
I want to...
Hey, I'm gonna test something. I take a small little slab. Pris, stick your arm out.
Just sticks her arm out.
I just put it on put it on Pris's arm. Is it working?
It
Is it
totally sizzles.
Solomon, don't use Henry's girlfriend as a stove.
Okay, I just wanted to test if it works. Thank you, Pris. I take it off.
She looks at her arm and just like sees the like the meat markings, just like slowly puts her tongue to it. Yeah. Huh. I hope you know I just licked my own arm in real life for that. Fuck.
Method acting.
Method acting.
I mean, I always position myself like Solomon would be, so...
Hey, me too. I position myself when I'm trying to do Pris or like I'll try. Yeah, gotta get in the emotional
Same.
mindset. Anyway.
Yeah.
Woman.
Hmm?
Kind of leans down and whispers, "Do you know anything to say to him?" Cause, yeah.
Kiana's gonna lean over to Pris. How long do you think he's gonna be moping for?
Not long. Give me a moment.
Do you think smacking him into the water would be good?
No, probably not.
Comes over. Just has an incredibly stern, serious look on her face. Pokes Tenru on the shoulder.
What's that?
She just looks him straight in the straight on, head on.
His eyes are hidden behind the thing as he's still like cutting with a Cupera claw on the...
She's gonna brush the hair up,
Yeah, he's crying.
stare him, try and look stern for a moment, and then just very slowly takes one arm and puts it on your shoulder.
It's okay.
Kind of flinched a little.
It's okay.
I jump over the shark and whisper to Abraxas, "Let's give them some privacy."
You just
what
had
are
to
you
jump
talking-
the shark. You just had to jump the shark, you fucker.
Yeah.
Praxis picks up all this meat they've cut so far. What are you talking about? We need to cook food anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see here. Kiana, you want to get firewood for us, or are you still book learning?
Book learning.
Yeah, totally.
The call of science never, leaves my mind.
Yeah, ask the scholar to go chop down a tree for you. Good idea, bud. That'll go well.
Hey, everyone's got to pull their own weight.
Does that mean we should make Rufus chop down the tree?
Hey, don't look at me, bud.
Yeah, make the one without a body chop down the tree.
Yeah, exactly. No,
I mean,
no,
yeah,
no,
it'll work
Kiana,
perfect.
I got this. I'm great. I'm a necromancer. I'll bring back my zombies, and I'll say, go chop down the tree. Oh, wait, I don't have my magic anymore. Ha.
Oh no, this is fine. Kiana, attach him to the end of a weapon. Then he can be a blunt axe.
I am not attaching my skull to my weapon. I am not losing another one.
If I could narrow my eyes at you, I would.
Hey, wow, you can sense her sarcasm, but not mine. Wow.
It's only fair to play along, but
Oh, fuck.
He's going by Fey rules. Play along with the illusions.
play along with the sarcasm. That's how Rufus rolls.
Get played.
Yeah, high five. Have forehead
Except you don't have
five.
any hand.
Oh, forehead, head five. High four.
Headbutt.
Go away.
Kiana, gently, high fives his forehead.
Yeah! Take that, dragon!
Maybe we should resurrect Rufus one day.
Oh, I'd love to be a lich! That would be great. You should do that.
No.
You should do that.
I would love to
Liches
have a
are
body again.
evil!
No, you don't have to be evil, man. Just rather not inclined towards the good. Huh?
It's like me.
Yeah, exactly. And create an army of skeletons or whatever.
Ooh, an army of
Oh.
skeletons and an army of puppets.
Exactly.
disagree. With that.
An army of skeleton puppeting the puppets.
An army of
Oh,
puppets
God.
puppeting the skeletons, maybe. Huh?
An army of
Puppeting the
skeletons puppeting the puppets that are puppet the skeleton.
What about an
That's
army
weird.
of skeleton puppets that puppet skeletons that are also puppet skeletons?
I feel like we're just making this extremely complex for no reason.
That's how
The reason is
necromancy
to be
works.
complex.
You ever tried to make a chimera dragon skeleton? It's great.
No. Why would I... A chimera dragon's...
Yeah,
Wait,
you take
where's
40 dead creatures, shove them in a dragon, and then call it a chimera. It's great. You ever played
Okay.
Katamari?
yeah, I did.
Wait, you did? Oh, so you know what I'm talking about. Great.
I'm just wondering where the hell you got a dragon.
You find them places.
I mean, to the camera,
It was
we
Argus.
did kill Argus at level 6.
Yeah,
It was
but he
Argus's
a
great
rock.
grandfather.
I was a high-level necromancer, bud. You think the Planehoppers just get that name for no reason? We were serious shit.
Yes, you broke
Now
the
Leonardo
biggest
do.
taboo.
Renardo pretty much just slept, like you'd imagine. But when he wasn't sleeping, how do you call it? A narco-lich? Does that work? He put other people to sleep.
Ah.
A narco witch?
A narco-lich? Nah, he could work on people's dreams, he could work on other stuff. He was a real
Oh.
chill guy. He's more like a divination sort, a diviner.
Actually, Rufus, do you know of any other liches?
Any other liches? Not that we're around. Not many of us. Kinda secretive, kinda seclusive. Like to keep to ourselves and amass a giant skeleton army!
Yeah.
You know, Rufus, I'm sure you see the irony of this, but isn't it kind of ironic that you yourself now are part of a skeleton?
I mean, I've always been part of a skeleton, but unless you...
That's fair.
Maybe I didn't have a skeleton, but I'm pretty sure this is my skull. I'm not so sure. The details are kind of foggy.
Being turned into a Planehoppers skull makes you lose most of your memories.
Okay, so if Renardo slept all the time, you were a necromancer. What was Riley?
What was Riley? Riley was...
Moral support.
That's a good way to put it. He was an acolyte, more or less. He thought he was good at stuff sometimes.
That's so Riley.
You could call him a wild mage, I guess.
I thought you were going to say he was a child or something.
Yeah, I thought you were going
No.
to say he was an actual child.
No, he was an
That
adult.
or a really young elf.
What was Redmond?
Huh. Yeah.
A bard.
No, Redmond was more like you, Kiana. War mage.
Yeah. If anyone was the bard, we all know who was the bard.
No.
Don't you dare say
Ripley.
Ripley.
We don't like to talk about him. He never really showed up much. He was always off pawn shops in places and seedy underbellies of cities and looking for coin, I think. He was, how do I put this? He was a prostitute.
Uh-huh.
Shapeshifter! He could be anything he wanted to be, so of course he was very full of himself. His preferred form was a two-headed cow. Go figure.
Why?
I don't know, he just was. You think your magic just grows on trees and you can just be like, oh, I want the cherry today. No.
Yes. Some mages could do that, I thought.
You could say. But not him. No, he preferred his sleazeballs.
Was the classic wizard? Was that what was his name again? The green one. Reginald?
Reginald. Reginald was, yeah, he was the more respectable folk. He was the leader of the Planehoppers for a while there.
Oh, neat.
Till Wizro came along and totally outclassed the fucker.
Okay, so we have Reginald, Riley, Rufus,
Oh, you know,
Ripley.
there are more that you haven't met yet. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I assumed as much, which is why I was about to ask, how many more are there?
Let's see. Okay. Pulling up my skull mental checklist. You've met me. You've met Riley, Renardo, Reginald, Redmond, Ripley. Have you met Remy yet?
No.
No.
Yeah, Remy. He goes around with the sumo wrestler guy. Not sumo wrestler.
Who?
Maybe.
Suplex.
What do you
wizard.
call it? Yeah, the suplex wizard. That one.
How
Yeah,
was
so
wizard?
every so often I would overhear Solomon just talking about how he tried to model a puppet off of it once and it literally just turned into a pillow.
Huh. No,
Yeah.
no. See, Remy is how do I describe Remy?
What's his emotion?
He's a little harder to describe, really. He's like, you put him into a ring and he'll constantly want to narrate it. Like I guess,
He's an announcer.
yeah, he's an announcer.
That makes sense.
I don't think it's really an emotion, but it's what he does.
He's a
So-
sports announcer.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, he is. Yeah.
Huh.
When he was alive, he was the athletic one. I'll give him that. He preferred to use his fists.
It makes sense that they would give him to Mr. Sumo.
Yeah, the two of them got along until his
Suplex
death.
wizard.
And then there's the other one. I don't even know why we picked this fucker up.
Who?
Oh.
His name is, well, to utter it is to bring upon uttermost chaos and pure destruction, but I'm sure we'll be fine, huh? His name's, his name's
maybe we-
Jack. Jack.
Rufus like chews on the word.
It's Jack, but spelled with an umlaut.
A
Junk?
A what?
No, Jack.
Kick.
Jack.
Jick.
Jake?
Jake.
Jake? Jake.
Jake.
Jake?
Jake.
Why does he have such
Yeah.
a bullshit name?
Look, man, if I knew, I would have told you so.
What did this so-called Jack
His
do?
power is screaming. He screams.
That's it?
Yeah.
He just screams.
Incoherently?
Yeah.
Okay. As opposed to coherently like Redmond.
Yeah.
Huh.
No, I prefer Redmond over this fucker. This fucker's annoying.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, at least some people can get along with Redmond.
Yeah, not many, but some.
Tenrir.
Look at Tenrir.
Yeah, Tenway somehow can do it. I've never seen Redmond actually respect someone before.
Well, he's just as angry as Redmond.
I see that.
Yeah. And now
So
we
who was
have
he last with?
Last I saw him, he was... He was with, the cool wizard. The cool wizard.
the cool wizard.
He's way too cool for you, Fox. He's like, super cool.
This is sarcasm,
Why?
right?
Why am I?
Yes, it's sarcasm. He's fucking ridiculous.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever have Planehopper skulls?
Oh, yeah, sure. Don't remember, though. We definitely did.
Huh.
I don't know what happened to
Yeah.
him.
I wonder what happened to those.
Yeah. The first generation.
I don't know.
We're like the 20th, 30th generation, something like that. So, you know, the organization used to be much bigger. It's gotten really small recently. Yeah. And not
Really?
everyone had a skull. A lot of them use powder.
Huh. Kind of
Like
like,
your-
Yeah, like her. Planehopper powder. Planehopper dust, planehopping powder. It didn't have a good name. It was just powder. Use that, open portals. It worked. Skulls are like focus power. And, you know, Planehoppers had a thing where they kept mementos of everyone. Eventually someone was like, hey, what if I kept his skull? This guy was a necromancer.
were you the first one?
Maybe. And they just said, yeah, sure, turn him into a magic item. And I was like, yeah, look at me, I'm alive again. Where's my body? And that's the story.
You know, I wonder what would happen if we put Rufus's skull on top of one of your puppets. Like a
Because
headless
I like
puppet.
him.
Yeah, I like going with Kiana. She's sort of like me. She's also purple. Yeah, it goes along well.
Purple and sarcastic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, everyone's skull seems to match their color except for me.
Yeah, you'll get one eventually. Maybe you'll like the one that screams.
Maybe it's the universe telling you that you should change your colors to blue.
Or maybe it's the universe saying, "Hey, you're the person of Frostfell. Here's something that's blue."
Yeah, maybe you should get a blue coat. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool.
Maybe everything in your life is blue.
Maybe a blue feather?
Yeah, maybe
A blue-
like a blue cloak. I could see a dumb hat on you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Maybe you need a blue house.
No.
Blue white.
Why would he
I
need
could probably change.
No.
I could probably change my pocket square to be blue.
He needs to paint his
Yeah.
whole body blue. Yeah.
And then
Oh yeah, and then I have to replace this button with cyan.
Yeah, get a second
Yeah.
button too. Yeah.
you need to be blue. Dabu dibu dubai.
Oh, you know
I
that
have
song
no-
too? Jeez, what? You're from the
Joel
outside,
sang
I
it.
guess. You know all that
Oh,
stuff.
I am. I mean, some of it, not all of it. I do kind of live on the outskirts.
You into Black Sabbath?
Who isn't into Black Sabbath? Are you into AC/DC?
Not as much. They're not as
What about
truthful and
Metallica?
dark. Oh, there you go.
I would say high five, but you know what? Just
Forehead 5.
You can high five his forehead.
It works.
Just gently, just high five his forehead. There you go.
Yeah, you guys
I look over.
love music. Music is great, especially death metal.
I look over the shark. Are Tenrir and Pris just like hugging?
Yeah. Do you want to do a little thing, Richard, with a little reconciliation?
What does Pris want to say? Last I remember, she wrapped an arm around him, and he was just
She-
then I
she
jumped
just-
the shark.
Yeah, then you jumped the shark, and I was immediately distracted by how funny that was.
And then we got a lot of
That was some
Rufus time.
good
Planehopper
Rufus
backstory.
time. I love Rufus
I
time.
really wanna play the old Planehoppers now.
Oh, we're gonna do that eventually. It'll be good.
good.
So she's got her arm on your shoulder and is just kind of sitting there, concerned look on her face, making just trying to comfort you as you're crying.
He's kind of avoiding her eyes, not wanting to look in them. Kind of ashamed.
We can
Sorry.
work on it. It's fine. Please don't beat yourself up.
It's what I'm good at.
It's what I'm good at. I can beat you up if you need beating up.
Please no. No.
Okay then. Just don't do it to yourself. Ask me first. You could get hurt.
Listen. But kind of looks down at his body. The scars that were hidden by the shirt kind of revealed currently since he took it off to swim.
What?
Don't really. I mean, this one's for whenever the dual Noctera failed. This is one from when you chucked me.
You got one from that?
Yeah, I landed on some ice.
Sorry,
I didn't want to say anything because you were trying to help and you were so sweet and
I was excited and I thought you would be fine.
yeah, I couldn't make the defensive prevail at first.
Look, at that time I had not talked to anybody and I didn't know how squishy and weak people can be. Not saying you're weak, but people.
I am pretty weak.
No, you're not. No.
I might be stronger than some people, but in this group, I think
No.
Frank is probably stronger than me, isn't he?
10.
He can hide and get that sneak attack on you and then just vanish into his nail again.
Then stop.
What? No, I was thinking strategy. Why do I have to be related to him? Or them? I don't even know what they are.
It's okay. Just. Can you please try to not. But keep yourself in this corner. You're looking like me.
Cover this face with his hand, just like.
Huh? Come on.
Sorry, are we so broken?
Unbroken, forced to be broken. It is kind of what we were given. We don't have much of a choice.
So stupid.
I will fight it with you.
My best.
We don't have to stay this way. We don't have to stay chained by our heritage. This tiefling thing, it does not have to be us.
It is a part of us. We have to accept it.
We don't have to accept it. If it
But
is
trying to hide it or
not
trying
hide
to-
it, not lie about it, but fight it. So that we don't have to feel all of the pain that comes along with it.
But what if that's the thing? What if all of them just kept fighting it? And by fighting it, they hurt themselves more and more.
Every time we try to give in to it, it just gets worse. I've already tried giving in to it. It was not a good time. I would much rather just never go back.
I want to keep running from it.
We're not running.
Mm,
She grips your hand.
We're going to fight. We're going to fight until it is no longer something we have to run from.
Can I try something?
Can you what?
Can I try something?
What do you want to try?
You remember how you took me on top of the mountain? Had me meditate and all that fun stuff?
Yes?
I want to try that with the mask on.
Okay. How, where, how, why?
Right here. The place is actually... I used to come here whenever I wanted to get away from Master if I was feeling upset. The rolling of the waves always kind of calmed me down.
Despite all the water, it is rather relaxing, yes. Can we eat first?
Yeah, probably should. I mean, they're talking, and now they're singing. What the hell is a blue dabu diva do die?
I don't know. I think it's just like, well, why don't we talk to them? I want them to know if we're going to try something stupid, and it is either. Please also tell me why you want to do it. What is the plan?
I want to see if you said that I'm supposed to have really good control of my emotions now.
I did, but I
I
don't know.
constantly am struggling with that feeling of rage, that feeling of wanting to win, protect.
Wanting to win and protect isn't necessarily a bad thing. Maybe just try twisting it so it is good.
Yeah. Except whenever I feel it, sure, I want to protect, but I want to kill everything in my path that hurts.
Every time I feel empty inside, I just remember you. And when I remember you, I don't feel empty anymore.
And that's what keeps me from falling too far into this cage. Just remembering that trying to do this for you. I want to make you smile again. I want to make you keep frowning and all that. Ugh.
I'm
That's all I keep
smiling.
doing. Don't don't fake smile. If you're hurting, you can frown. If you're sad, you can cry. Don't don't hide behind a smile. Just like I said, don't hide behind a frown or the mask.
All right. She picks your she grabs your hand and just pulls you
Ah!
up.
Hmm. I'm up. Okay, they're still talking. You know what? Why don't we go get firewood since I heard him mention that at some point?
Hug. Hug first.
Why can't I just... He hugs her close and then picks her up, still hugging her.
Hmm.
Why can't I just do this?
That works.
God, let's go get firewood.
Okay. People, we go get wood. Tree.
Okay.
Hey.
You think they're finally figuring out what to do, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
I
don't
don't.
think so.
I really don't. But, you have good faith.
Rufus, the realist.
Alright, let's see here. Gotta go a little bit away from everything. Can't just grab one of those.
Grass.
What's up?
Can I walk? Can I walk? I like the grass.
Sure. Carefully sets her down.
I don't know, it's like snow but warm.
Kind of looks that. I guess.
She grabs your hand and starts smiling, just...
And I like it.
Blushes and just kind of like unsure what to even say. Just like, how do you like the beach? I chance. Kind of tries to feed her.
It was better than I was expecting.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's the water was not as cold as I thought. As soon as I started to touch it, it was better. It could have been worse.
I think I'm slowly starting to figure something out about your power.
What is that?
I think that it doesn't get drained away by the water. I think that that's your fear kicking in.
Hmm?
You remember how you said that when you get angry, you get warmer? When you get sad, you get colder?
Yes. Hmm.
I, I think your fear makes it to where you get, well, cold as well.
Hmm.
That's why I was trying to make you close your eyes and sort of relax.
So if I just jumped in, no fear, I would be fine?
You might still sink. I don't know how that happens. I don't know if that's because of your power, your fear, or what.
Huh. Comes up to the base of the tree. Alright, so we need this for fire. She just turns her Eidolon weapon into an icy axe. I did this a lot.
Huh. Hang on. Wait. Okay, what the?
Hmm?
Huh. One thing Kuver's weapon can't become an axe.
Oh. Can he not do precision weapon?
Makes the claw, aims it like far away. Yeah, no, he'll aim at that tree and just shoots the spikes out of it.
Pew!
He can do that.
Okay, then that makes sense.
But
Well, let's, wait, Ten, I just thought of something. We don't need all of this. We don't need all of this.
you want to just climb up and cut down some of the branches?
Yeah, here. And she just, kicks off the side of the tree and climbs up it effortlessly. Gets up to one of the taller branches. Reaches down a hand for you.
God, you're so strong. Reaches up.
She pulls you up. Takes a little moment, you're heavy. And she just places you on the side of the tree. Oh.
Jeez. I remember climbing some of these.
Huh, this isn't. Wait, hold on. Come this way. And she, slowly goes out across one of the stronger branches.
Okay.
And just
Let's see if I can.
peers out.
He looks down. Oh, that's why I've stopped climbing these.
Uh,
And he clings to the tree.
Ten, I will give you a kiss if you come over this way.
Uh,
Or I will come over that way. Fine.
I'll try my best to move. Let's just see if I can, you know.
Take your own advice, silly. Don't look down. And if you fall, I can help you.
Yep, yep, yep. Ah, takes a breath, trying to steel himself. Just like, okay, I can do. Looks down again.
Kiss.
Uh, hmm. Alright, yep, yep. I looked
She holds out her hand for you.
shakily, grabs it, trying to follow her lead. She's like, I can do this. I can do this.
It's incredibly reassuring how steady she is as she just nonchalantly walks back out along the branch. Pulls you down, sets you on her back.
Uh, hmm.
And she just points out, I can see them down there. It's a good view.
Tree I used to climb is a little further. Kind of like looks around, like, yeah, that way. It was tall and kind of where I like to sit and watch the sunset and occasionally sunrise.
Do you want to go over at that place eventually?
I fell from that tree once,
Hmm.
broke my arm. Also, kind of made Master and Nebraxis pissed off
Why did you make them pissed off?
because I ran away. I hid up in the tree. storming. And you know how I don't like thunderstorms, and I kind of clung to it, trembling in fear, and well, lightning bolt struck down kind of nearby and made me jump, and I lost my grip, and I fell on my arm, broke it pretty bad, and they were mad. Not really mad that, like, you know, I mean,
She smiles and she looks towards you.
They were worried about you because you did something stupid when they weren't around, and maybe you shouldn't have done it, and maybe they weren't really mad, but they were. And you realize that's exactly what I was moments ago.
what?
Mad because you did not let me protect you.
I was out in the middle of the ocean, and I didn't want you to hurt yourself, and I thought that I could handle it, and then a
Well,
creature showed up, and
you didn't, and
at
it's
least I
okay.
killed it,
You did alright.
and I was able to drop Quad Altera.
Yeah. But look, we can get everything set up for the what you say, fire, and we cook the shark, and we have a dinner, and then we watch this set of sun.
Yeah, uh, you know that's kind of funny. You like the stars. I kind of like the rising and setting of the sun.
I like the moon. I never get to see it very often, but when I do, it is very pretty. Makes me think of the good times at home. What few there were.
Well, you have to tell me about those if you ever feel like it. I would
Eh,
tell you about my family, but
we will find out for you. We'll figure it out.
I bet they were nice.
I bet there were too.
And if they weren't, then well, at least I have you guys.
We are like no family, like replacement family. Like you have one family and family is no good, and then you find us and this is all good.
You know, that kind of raises a question, but wouldn't Joel technically be considered like a father to us, sort of?
I don't know if you say father, maybe
Or would he be like
uncle.
a grandfather?
I don't know.
It's like he essentially, with his brother, created our people.
Yeah, but I don't know. He's not actual father, you know.
Yeah. He's like one of the only other people that ever helps me feel calm besides you.
Hmm. Maybe we talk to him about something then.
I don't want to upset Vercule.
I told her first. We don't have to be secret about it.
Yeah. Sorry about trying to have a secret conversation with Vercule.
You realize you're not very good at hiding. I saw you immediately.
I am good at hiding. You were really good at finding me.
Mm-hmm. That's it. You took the most obvious hiding spot. The first place anyone would have gone was under the bed. I
Not
didn't
always.
think you would have done that, so I didn't check there first.
If there was a closet, that would be the first place anyone goes.
Yeah, but there wasn't one. So you were under the bed, it was obvious.
Granted, the fact that she let you into her office and didn't lock her office door constantly and just kind of a bad move on her part.
I don't know. I think she wanted me in there.
Uh,
She seemed to think that, I don't know, I think she knows. A lot more than she lets on.
oh, definitely. I have a gut feeling that even though she might not know where yours is, she might know where mine is.
Do you want to start getting this, how to say,
Firewood?
Shark, yes, firewood. Firewood shark stuff.
Okay, let's see. What branches should we even go for?
I don't know, larger. We need enough that is like... This will not work, actually. This is wet. We need to go find,
Yeah,
need to find dead
dry
tree.
wood.
Dead tree.
Yeah, there's probably a dead tree around here.
Yeah, let's go. Let's take a walk and come back, and then maybe they will have the fish ready. She like helps you down the tree.
Maybe one day I'll stop being so scared of heights.
As she gets to the base, she hops down and she opens her arms for you to jump down.
Uh,
Go on, do it.
takes a deep breath and just like, you won't let me fall, right?
I am not a praxis. I will not let you fall.
Spoilers. He technically didn't.
10 rare. Is this another wolf story?
I'll tell you when we walk.
Alright.
He tries to carefully, like, jump down into her eyes. Like,
Like, you're trying to be too careful, you snag your shirt on a branch and just fall like a dingus, but she catches you in her very firm embrace. Just gently lands you on the floor.
Okay, thick skull. Try not to trip on the way down next time.
Just rubs your head in an affectionate but annoyed way.
Sorry.
Eh?
And then grabs your hand and pulls you away towards the forest.
Do-do-do.